trying to watch all the various clips on top of that. But in this next topic, there has been sales data that has been released, and Tesla looks like they have slated, or shown to have slated, or shown to have sold almost 50% more cars than last year. So we'll take a look at what the data is, and it looks like they are stomping the competition out there. And this is Cox Automotive data that has released. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. All right, so let us take a look at this. Shout out to Sawyer Merritt. New data from Cox Automotive shows that Tesla gained more market share, 1.4% in the US in Q1 of 2023 than any other brand. Tesla gained double what second place Nissan did. So if you take a look at this graph, this is from Cox Automotive. It compares 2022 Q1 of last year versus this year. Of course, we've still got a few more days left in Q1 of 2023. But if you go to the Tesla line, you can see Q1 of 2022, they sold 129,000 vehicles. And this year, this Q1, they're projected to sell in the US 181,000 on almost 40% increase Q1 over Q1, which pretty crazy. Like, so we can essentially say that Tesla almost sold 50% more cars this year than last year, which, I mean, there's a couple of things that be said here, right? Like, there was a massive price decrease in January, like $13,000 less on the Tesla Model Y. And on top of that, there's the $7,500 federal tax credit that came into play as well too. So like, is this just a pull forward of sales, like pull forward of people that might have been wanting to buy like in summer or Q3, and now they're just buying now just because the deal is too good? I mean, we do talk about like what type of owner a Tesla is, and you know, people love getting deals, right? And so like, if there is a deal, and there's a lot of people recognizing that there is certainly a deal on a Model 3 or a Model Y right now because it qualifies for the $7,500 federal tax rate. And then if you tack it on top of states like New Jersey that has a $4,000 state level rebate or credit, California has a $2,000 to almost even $7,500 credit rebate, or even more depending on certain counties. So people can see a deal. I mean, I'm not sure if people buy Teslas or electric vehicles because they want to save the environment. More so, I would say a majority of people want to buy Teslas because it just makes sense. It makes wallet sense at the end of the day. You're saving money. So that's actually a good poll. Maybe I should put that on, you know, on the poll channel. Like, why did you buy your Tesla? To save money or to save the environment, right? And at the end of the day, we're not going to spend more money essentially for other things. Like, it's got to make sense at the end of the day, depending on monthly payment, price of the vehicle, how much you're spending on gas, maintenance, and all that stuff. So I can easily see why Tesla, you know, has sold more vehicles, because especially with the price discounts on top of that. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. I know there's a lot of you out there with pending estimated delivery dates where it just took delivery and things like that. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. But we're going to jump into our next topic. But before we do that, this video is like sponsored by my Patreon link. Down in the description is the Patreon link, so definitely check it out if you're interested. All right, let's jump into some of the comments